Alright guys, I'm doing some scouting for a hunt that I've got coming up on some public land here. Came to the first spot. I just don't like what I see. It's just too easy to access for everybody, and it's just too obvious. So I'm gonna walk out of here and go on to the next spot that I had marked on the map.
One other thing, I've been hunting the 50.
Alright guys, I got a spot marked I'm alright with. There's lots of trails in here. A little bit of buck sign, but I'm going to be overlooking that open spot in that CRP. I'm going to try to get my hands on a tripod. Well, I've been brainstorming ideas on how I can get elevated in that CRP, and I don't have a tripod or anything, and the stand's definitely not going to work. So the best thing I could think of was a step ladder. So I've got I think it's a 6-foot step ladder, but it's a metal one. That's all I've got. And I just happened to have bought some camo paint today, and I had some camouflage stencils come in the mail the other day, so I'm about to knock the shine off this ladder real quick. I'll show y'all whenever I get through. Alright, I knocked the shine off of it. Those little stencils turned out good. Alright guys, I'm out here. I got my setup. The only problem is my camera arm that I have mounted to the platform, the layer that I'm going to be standing on, is lower than the brush out in front of me. So this big camera's not going to do me any good. But I do have a camera on my gun, so I will get that footage if I happen to see anything. I guess I'll get the footage on that GoPro on my gun just to kind of help hold my gun steady. Well, good morning everybody. I did not see a single deer yesterday from this spot. I'm back here this morning. Alright guys, I just grunted up that deer about 20 minutes ago. He wasn't really a shooter, but I could have killed him. But we're about to ditch this ladder setup. We're about to do some slipping and calling. And I'm just gonna listen to what the deer have to say. I grunted him up, so maybe that's on their mind. So well, let's do some slipping, see if we can call some more up. Let's go find a decent spot. He was at like 40 yards. Always be ready. I heard that deer run across the creek way back yonder. And then he was grunting up here. And I grunted back at him, bleated at him a couple times. And a couple minutes later, there he was in front of me. Dadgummit. That was a mature deer. I guess you could kind of consider him a coal. But he was a nice. I was gonna shoot him. He had a big old body, big old head on him. But that's the risk you take whenever you come in here calling and stuff like that. It's just, he is on the prowl. He is looking for you. And I just happened to catch him out of the corner of my eye, man. Oh man, that'd have been nice. That was a nice deer. Dadgummit. Alright, I gave this calling sequence 30 minutes. Nothing. But another tip I'm gonna give to you real quick is whenever you're about to break down your setup to move to the next one, get your rifle or your bow and walk out into the open. Scan all around you to make sure nothing is still kind of hanging around before you break it and go to the next spot. I'm so glad I brought these waders, 'cause last time I come in here, you could cross this canal with knee boots. Let's go hunting. I'm running a little bit late today, because I had a Christmas party for my kids at school. It's probably about 2:30 right now. We're gonna set up right here in this grass. It'd be a lot better if I was elevated, but never mind, there's somebody out there in a tripod. Dadgummit. That ain't gonna work, because his wind's gonna be blowing right to where my deer be coming from. Let's go that way. I'm about to kill a spike, boy. Dead gum button head. That's considered a buck, right? Alright. I'm semi-satisfied with the spot I set up at. I can see that feller way across this CRP. About 1,000 yards. My wind's blowing like this. And I got some super thick cattails out in front of me. And there's kind of a swell up in there out yonder in front of me. That's where I'm hoping they're gonna come from. But I'm gonna sit in this black chair I got down here. Actually, I'll probably stand most of the time. You really need to be elevated up in here. But it could happen quick. So I ain't making no promises that I get the shot on camera. I'm ready to kill something. It's been too long for me since I killed something, so somebody just killed one. I'm telling you, you better be ready, because they know exactly where that sound is coming from. He's fixing to get downwind of me. just got really close. He just kind of floated off back yonder. He's headed to where I've been hunting at. If you'll notice in that video, he traveled that transition line out in front of me that I'm watching. One good thing about standing on the ground like this is I can kind of reposition myself if I need to get a different shot. And this stuff, these wind's blowing, he ain't gonna hear me. Well, that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna wrap this video up. I had a good time hunting this piece of public land. I have not seen a doe out here. It's been, the only deer that I've seen is 3 bucks. That's it. I say that's it. That's all the deer I saw were bucks. So that's a good thing, but I had a good time chasing them. Wasn't able to seal the deal, but none of them were giants, but still I had a good time. So I love calling in deer. So whenever you calling deer, you gonna mess up more times than you kill them. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I hope y'all enjoyed this here content. And if you did, hit that subscribe button, like button, and notification bell, and we'll catch y'all on the next edit. Y'all have a good day, good luck. Hey, leave me a comment and let me know what y'all killed so far. Ain't none of y'all left me a comment about what you killed so far, except maybe 1 or 2, so y'all must not be killing no doggone deer like me. Kinda. No, I've had that big buck in Missouri took a lot of pressure off me, a lot. So if I kill another deer, it's just icing on the cake. So, hey, them boys down there and the Honda 4 tracks, they think they gonna beat me back there. If I can get my boots on, it ain't gonna happen. Look, all you gotta do is get on that 4-wheeler, unload it, and go down that road, go down there till you see that brown tree and take a left down there. Go down there to the flume ditch. There's a triple horn spike that's living down there. There's also, if you go a little bit further down that road, go all the way to the end, and take a left down there. There's a 7-point coming out every day down there. You can try him if you want.